good morning. Okay, I had a good morning. It's been a long time, a very, very long time since I uploaded a video on this channel. May I upload that share? Yeah, I've been so busy. I'm going to have a discussion with Edwin. Now, yeah, Bisa Edwin said, as the admission process has begun, what are the documents that you need to prepare for your admission? ABI, you are looking at coming to Canada and you are looking forward to schools opening their admissions. Now, most importantly, another important thing with this particular admission year is that this is the time all the schools open up all their courses. With the September admissions, you have a lot of courses to select from. So let's talk to Edwin. Edwin is came in as an international student from Ghana. Edwin, give us a hi.
Hi.
Okay, Edwin, you are welcome to the channel. Okay, so September admissions are here. People are preparing to put in the application. So just give us a little tips about how you can prepare for this. Just give us a bit information about how you can prepare for the admission process. What documents do you need? How did you do yours?
Okay, thank you. Most of the schools in Canada admissions are now open for the winter 2024, spring 2024, and then fall 2024. So if you want to come to Canada as an international student, you prepare your documents. First, you have to gather your certificates,
Okay.
your transcripts,
Okay.
yeah, and then plus some schools demands certificates from the SHS. You also demand transcript from the SHS, as well as passport, biodata page, and then passport picture. Also, for the university graduates, you have to get something like some of the schools demand English proficiency, but one thing is that Ghana is an English-speaking country, so most of the schools exclude us from this requirement.
Okay, so that means that if you are a Ghanaian,
yeah,
you don't need to provide any English proficiency test when you're applying for a school.
because you have had your education in English.
Yes.
From grade 1, that is basic level to the higher level, so you don't need to provide English proficiency.
Okay.
But you need to get something like if you are applying for a college, you need to get something like a testimonial from the SHS. And then if it is university, you have to get recommendation, especially for the masters.
Yes, references.
So yeah, references and a recommendation from the university to support your documents application. So for the graduates, you need the certificates, you need transcript, you need recommendation, and then references. Those people who will give good comments about your application, because the application process is somehow quite a bit competitive. So they check all these things, and then these references must be from the original source, because the schools demand it from the institutional emails. So they have to send these references straight from the institutional emails. That will increase your chance of getting the admission. So that's how it works in Canada for the graduates. And then some of the colleges too. The colleges too don't demand much, but they demand your cert, your SHS transcript, as well as WAEC scratch card. That is a online confirmation card. Yeah, for the process to begin, and then from there, and then I think application fee, it varies within the schools. So every school has its application fee. It's not all that expensive as compared to.
But how do you pay the application fee?
Yeah, and the application fee is paid through you can pay through Visa card, credit card. Yeah,
So
but
what this means is that if you don't have a credit card, or let's say, if you don't have a Visa card, you need to either visit your bank and get a Visa card, or if you know somebody who has a Visa card, you can check the amounts that you need to pay for your application fee, deposits that amount into the person's bank account. Then you can use the person's credit card, Visa card, to pay for your admission. So it can be a Visa or a MasterCard, but most importantly, You need a card to be able to pay for your admission.
That is the application fee. That's the application fee for that. So after the application fee, some of the schools demand some initial deposit before they will give you the offer letter or the admission letter. So, and then some also give conditional admission. For that one, you have to reach here first before you pay. You pay the tuition deposit. That is the conditional offer admission letter. But for that one, you have to get a very strong statement to support your documents at home. So that when you come here, you will not become burdened, because they want to see that you are fully prepared and then qualified for this course or program. Because now Canada is having a lot of like problem with the international students. Some are not getting places to stay, places to just move on, and then so it's like they are now becoming burden to the government. So when you are coming with this unconditional letter offer, you have to get a very strong statement to support your application from home. But if you make the deposit, something like a tuition deposit before coming, for that one, the statement you doesn't need to have a much stronger statement. But all depends on luck, and then it depends on the immigration system. So if your documents are genuine, your documents are all good, then the immigration system will just give you the approval, and then you become an international student from Canada. And Canada is a lively and a good place to live as a student. That's as we compare it to other countries. So Canada is a very, very lively place as a student to live, and then graduate. When you graduate, then you are within the country. There's no more going back or no more going back to your country to hustle. No, you become part of them and then you become a Canadian. So the process is easy and simple, and then very lively. Okay,
Edwin, thank you so much for sharing your experience. Okay, so in summary, you need to have your transcripts ready. If you haven't visited your school to get your transcripts, quickly do that. Get your transcripts and then get your certificate as well. If you haven't done that, go and get your certificate. You also need references from your